What do you and I understand about the daily, hourly battle for our hearts and the schemes of the dark kingdom to draw us away from what is good, right, and God honoring? How are we vulnerable to those schemes enticing us to think, say, and do those things which undermine our reputations, shame us, and disqualify us from God involving us for His glory in the grand story He is writing in history? It's not difficult for us to put ourselves in Joseph's story and understand exactly what has happened and how sibling rivalry got carried away to such an atrocity. Do you agree? We see it all around us today, no matter where you live in the world. Do you struggle trying to understand why God would allow such evil to happen to Joseph? Only God can help us understand His perspective on such deep questions. When Jacob was presented with the evidence by his sons, the blood-stained, shredded coat of many colors, his broken heart response should not be a surprise to us. Meanwhile, the Midianites sold Joseph in Egypt to Potiphar, one of Pharaoh's officials. For Joseph, he had no reason for hope, and every reason to conclude God had abandoned him, and his life would be worthless, hopeless, and barely survival as a slave in Egypt. But Almighty God was working a much bigger plan. Oh, it would not be seen for some time, but Joseph faced a major decision that first night in Egypt. Give up on God or believe God does not change and He's always faithful to His character and His covenants. What would you have done?